It should not take a mask mandate for you to want to wear a mask. The mask protects you and the people around you. It's time for you to voluntarily wear a mask because it's the right thing to do for yourself and your community. There is no reason at all for government leaders to lift mask mandates now while we're so close to the end of this pandemic. Every time you wear a mask, you not only protect other people from you if you have the virus and don't know it, but you actually protect yourself in case you're exposed to somebody else who might have the virus and spread it to you. And so the idea that anyone would let go of mask wearing now, when we're so close to getting all of America vaccinated, it's just gutting to those of us that have been fighting so hard for the past year. But the thing is this, messaging matters and government leadership matters. So when mask mandates are in place, it means that the government believes that masks work. There's a reason that President Biden asked us to wear a mask for 100 days to stop the spread of this virus. My message to government leaders who feel that by lifting mask mandates, they're somehow giving people back their freedom is to say, what we're trying to do is give back permanent freedoms. What we're trying to do is get this pandemic to come to an end. So please don't try to invoke short-term victories and short-term messaging against the long-term gains, especially the ones we've already seen work. Masks are necessary to prevent the spread of this virus. Leaders are important to show that they believe in science. So opening up restaurants till 1 a.m. or increasing indoor dining is not the same as lifting a mask mandate or allowing people to go unmasked in large gatherings. One is much, much worse than the other. Every time a governor or local official either implicitly or explicitly undermines the necessity of mask wearing in public spaces, that will perpetuate this pandemic all over our country. Especially for those people who are not currently vaccinated. The thing is this, every person who's not vaccinated or recovered from COVID is at risk for getting infected. With these new strains and with less protections, like less mask wearing, that means that the people that are at risk are going to be even at higher risk because they're not going to be taking the same precautions that they were taking even 2-3 months ago. And there's a real chance that all the advances we're making with vaccinations and with time and even with the weather will be undermined by another surge of this virus, not from a new strain, but from the reversal of mask mandates and mask wearing in communities where the virus is still spreading. For over a year, watching government leaders call mission accomplished when we are so not done is gutting. It's continuing this experience of really gaslighting, of feeling like the leaders aren't really here to save us. They're not here to help us. They're here to undermine our success. And it continues to remind us that we have a lot more work to do before the end of this pandemic is upon us.